So I want to make fish and chips today at home. So I'm gonna show you how I make, in case if you don't know, because before me being a cook at the commercial kitchen, I didn't know how they do it. It's actually more simple than people think. What it is, my company was buying a fish which is already breaded, but it's uncooked. Uncooked and breaded fish in big boxes. Those kind of boxes are usually not for public, not for like Walmart or like, you know, those Target, Walmart, Vons. It's not for that. It's just a huge box and a lot of that breaded fillet, I guess. I was using pollock. Some companies might use some other one, but I was using pollock, breaded pollock. So what you do is basically put that in hot oil, and then you put chips. Well, at commercial kitchen I could do both, or you don't need to do both, because commercial kitchen they have a warmer. It looks like shelf and second shelf, and both of the shelves they keep warm. So what you do is basically you need to manage, because both should be warm. Now if you do at home, suppose you have a saucepan, make sure you have saucepan that approximately size of fillet or a little bigger. So if you have one saucepan or pot and another saucepan or pot, then you need a lot of oil. But you can reuse oil, not after fish, but after fries you can reuse oil. So you fry one fish and another chips. Warmer, I guess you can put like on very super low flame. On lowest flame, I think if you put on lowest flame, say like cast iron, or the pan, I think it should be okay. It's kind of like that. Or you can put maybe, you know, the pizza stone. So you have lowest flame than pizza stone maybe, or some kind of thick metal, and then you put the pan, so it will keep warm. Otherwise, if you cook fish, and it will not be cold very fast, it will keep the temperature. You can put maybe someplace like some kind of, you put kava maybe or something, or put another, like you have ceramic bowl, put another ceramic bowl and put few towels on top, so it will keep warm. Now beside it, normally you need two sauces. First is for fish, normally tartar sauce is used. You can buy tartar sauce It looks in the bottle kind of similar to mayonnaise in bottle. Some people make it home tartar sauce. You can make it home if you want. I've seen on YouTube they have certain recipes. I don't usually do anything like that because normally I don't have pickles or certain ingredients, so I just buy tartar sauce. Or sometimes for fish I make like if I have tuna sandwich, I have mayonnaise and I put like rosemary or thyme or like few different herbs into the mayonnaise, and I use for tuna sandwich, that kind of stuff. So I guess the same can be used for fish and chips, but it's kind of like became like a standard, I guess, to have tartar sauce for fish and chips. So you have one container with that, and the second container is for chips. You have ketchup. So this and ketchup. Now some places, upscale places, beside fish and chips, they can sometimes give you salad. It could be. It's more rare. It's not everywhere, but like coleslaw or certain salad. Coleslaw is similar to coleslaw. Well, if you want coleslaw, then you should make coleslaw. Coleslaw you can make before, put in the fridge, and when you make fish and chips, after fish and chips are done, you get the salad. So all you need basically, like oval basket or oval plate, normally oval plate or basket, but basket, I think it's a cheaper version. I think plate would be more expensive version because those baskets are actually small, like a red color or green color. I think they're too small. But if you want bigger, you get the plate, and you have tartar sauce container and ketchup. That's for your fish, tartar sauce, and you have ketchup, right? Additionally, if it's like more expensive restaurant, they put lemon, piece of lemon, or maybe a few pieces of lemon, because many times when you deal with fish, you put that lemon on top, or you clean hands with lemon, so it's kind of more normal. So when I was cooking at work, the way I cook the fish, you put that in the metal basket, and you put inside of the oil, hot oil. I usually cook at 330, 350. So I don't want to go over 350 because you can burn that bread on fish. That bread you can burn. So I don't like, normally I don't like to go over 350 for frying. Now, so you have that part, and fries. Fries, normally fry would be in a different container. So suppose one container you have oil and baskets, that's for fish, and another separate one for fries. So you don't put the fries into fish oil. So your fries should not smell like fish. So you would fry in a different, in a separate. So if I have two, it's like for the oil frying, it's like you put two of those baskets, and then the second one I have again two. So normally I could use four. Unless like super low traffic, I just use one here, one there. So that's how you do. Basically, you manage. You fry fries, so you don't have fish smell, and then you fry fish. If you use one container. If you use two containers, so you just keep one for fries, one for fish. I've seen right now Hawaiians, they have, it's called white fish meal. Like there's Hawaiian restaurants, white fish meal. It's similar to fish and chips, but somewhat to Hawaiian kind of bent, you know. They put salad. It's not really coleslaw, but kind of like that. Actually, like fish and chips with the salad. Just chips and fish. Something missing, you know. You need veggies or something. Also, I've seen Asians, like South Asians. They can cook fish, and they have pineapple. They can give pineapple or something. I think with extra like that, it's better. Either salad, or you have pineapple or something. Maybe papaya. Anyway, I need to buy right now 1 bag of fish or 2 bags of fish and chips. That's how I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use any flour, put all that. I just buy ready. And actually, like in most cases, like pollock, you cannot buy from the store fresh pollock. They already sent right to the bread in that factory where they make breaded fillet pollock. That's how I was getting at work. So for me, even if I want to make that pollock, I couldn't find fresh. So I just buy fillet, and I buy chips, and I use oil. That's a quick and easy way. So I basically go to Walmart. I found pollock Walmart, Target, and Smart and Final. In California, they have Smart and Final. And then I think Vons is selling. But because Walmart is closer, I just go to Walmart. So I need to get, like I said, pollock, breaded, and French fries. I could buy coleslaw already shredded. That's all I need, actually. Maybe oil. So let me get it. Later I will cook. So it looks like this. So I got this one this pollock, and this one, it says beer. one will be battered. You see? But one crispy. I want to see the difference. I do like crispy, but maybe beer is good too. And then I got this one. That's it. So I'm gonna cook in oil. Any oil is good if it says for frying. So sometimes I use like it's called soy oil or peanut oil. Today I have sunflower oil, so I'm gonna use sunflower oil. I do like sunflower. So what I'm gonna do is just to heat up my oil to approximately 350. I like somewhere between 325 to 350. And I'm gonna cook my fries and then fish. And for sauce, I have tartar sauce and I have ketchup. So for frying, I like to use like this. Sometimes it looks like a spider, some called spider. It has a wooden handle and it looks like a spider. So I like to use spider or like this. And maybe sometimes tongs. I have tongs. Either tongs or that one. So that's it. I just use wok today. This is my oil. So when French fries cooked, they go to the top. The same with fish. It's good. I like it. You put a little bit salt. Later. Oh yeah. So you separate. If something's sticking, you separate. With potato or fish, you need to separate. Otherwise, that's a problem. You see? It should not stick. It should separate. Very carefully. Don't break. Separate. So it's swimming on top. See? Swimming. So when it's swimming, so it's cooked. Consider it's cooked. If you want more crispy, you can cook more. So that's fish and chips. I like it.